Hey everyone, it's Clara and I'm back reviewing another jigsaw puzzle from Critical Role, would you believe? So when I reviewed the Vox Machina one, I said that I really wanted to get a hold of this, and lo and behold it came back in stock, and so I did. And so what do I think of it? I think you may remember that I loved the other one, so let's find out, I guess. So, now that I've managed to pick the box back up after dropping it off the floor, what did I make of this jigsaw puzzle? So, let's start at the very beginning, I guess, is that this is a beautiful picture. I said with the Vox Machina one that I wasn't sure about the picture and whether I enjoyed it or not, whether I like the look of it, the aesthetics, and I'm going to be honest, this is another one that just... Oh, I built it on the table and it just looked absolutely stunning. It's just, the colours are gorgeous and I can't wait to have these both framed and on my wall, because honestly, they are gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. I love, particularly Jester just looks amazing. Ford looks really super handsome, and I love the Caduceus pose. It's just so cool with the cup of tea and the hair. It's just, it's wicked. So yeah, the pale colours, it's just a beautiful, beautiful image, and like I say, I can't wait to put it on my wall. Again, it's this OP puzzle where the shapes of the pieces are really weird. They're really odd shapes, and that is really fun for me. I like the fact that not every piece is square. I'm just doing another one at the moment where they are sort of all squarish shapes, and I mean, I have nothing against it, but I actually kind of really like the weird shaped pieces that I've had in both of these OP puzzles. So that's really cool, and it goes together well. It's good quality cardboard, everything clicked in nice, and you know, it felt sturdy and together, and I didn't have any trouble with it, so nothing had to be forced or anything. It was, yeah, I mean, it's a, you know, another good quality puzzle. But I'm glad that I got the Vox Machina one first, and this is the just slight negative side. So I didn't get this originally because I was super worried that the whole border area, the white and then the green at the bottom, I was really worried that that was going to be super boring and laborious and just, you know, just a bit boring to do. And what I found with the Vox Machina one was that actually it wasn't too bad, because there was a whole bunch of details on it, which probably won't pick up, but in the top area there's like lines, and on the bottom there's lots of, they've put like dice symbols and stuff like that. So actually the border area on the Vox Machina one wasn't a problem. It was fine. In fact, I didn't mind doing it. Don't get me wrong, like I preferred the main puzzle picture area of the characters, but it wasn't too bad. On this one, the details are really difficult to distinguish. There are really, really faint lines, but this camera's not even picking it up. You can't see them. And what that means is that you just end up with a whole bunch of white pieces, and then down here they were fairly much just green pieces, and it felt like a chore to do those bits. Now, as soon as you got into the main areas of the main picture and the characters, it was fun. It was fun to do. But the outsides were exactly what I was worried about, that it was just going to be boring. And I think that if I'd bought this one first, I wouldn't have bought this one. And I think I really enjoyed doing this one. But I probably wouldn't have got it unless I had collector's fever. If I had one, I need the other. No, so that's a possibility, let's be honest. But, you know, just going off, you know, if I was being less of a sort of critical collector from this one, I would not have bought this one. Now, as it happens, I did it the other way around. I did this one first, and that made me want this one. And actually, I'm really glad I did, because the pictures, like I say, are absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to put them on my wall. But I don't really want to do this one as a puzzle again, you know? I want it as an art piece, not as a puzzle. So that's a real shame. Like, it just... But on the flip side, I mean, it's good that they learned from this one and said, hey, actually, you know, we've got this big area of like white and green and it's a little bit boring. Let's do something different with the Vox Machina one and at least make it, you know, put lines in it, make it different, a little bit different and less frustrating. So that's actually really cool. Like, you know, they realized the flaws of this one and improved. The picture itself, though, like I say, for the actual picture, it's absolutely stunning, and these are just going to go so nicely on my wall. So, yeah, that's it. That's my review of the Mighty Nein Crit Roll puzzle. It's wicked, but it's not as good as the Vox Machina one for the reasons I've stated. But when you're doing the main puzzle area and as a piece of work, artwork, just, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so with that, thanks for watching, and yeah, like, subscribe and all that malarkey. Bye!